Welcome to the first of 3 presentations in the Sacred Attention Therapy online training course Level 1. This is Module 11, Setting Up a Sacred Attention Therapy Practice, Part 2. I am your tutor, Richard Harvey, and in this presentation we will be looking at the archaic conflict between money and spirituality is based on a 2,000-year-old worldview of spiritual ascent, which established an inherent divergence between the physical and the spiritual. We've come a long way since then. Heaven and earth, human and divine, roots and wings are not antagonistic toward each other. Human beings are antagonistic to each other due to prejudice and bigotry, desire and fear. Therefore, no inherent conflict between money and providing the service of psychotherapy, psychologically and spiritually, exists in itself. One evening a little late for me, I think it was about 9:30 p.m, the phone rang. The voice at the end of the line was distressed, talking rather fast, with the edge of an accent that made it difficult for me to follow the meaning. Eventually I picked up the drift. Ahmed, a young man of 34, had had a terrible row with his wife, one of many. She had thrown him out onto the street and vowed never to speak to him again. They had a 2-year-old daughter. Ahmed was in agony. He had called a colleague, who gave him my phone number, and thought I would be able to help. I scheduled an emergency session with Ahmed for the following morning, an hour before my usual start time. All my usual procedures went out of the window. No initial interview, or discussing therapy, discussing practicalities. Sacred Attention Therapy is a psycho-spiritual healing approach. It is firmly and irrevocably founded in the truth that nothing at all takes place without the will of the divine. The divine presence is all, and this presence resides within us all. The therapy room then is the tabernacle, the church, the ashram, the satsang, the yoga room, the alchemical vessel, the transpersonal laboratory, the playroom of the soul, and the natural, rarefied milieu in which the spirit can soar. Nothing is impossible in this sacred space, and the very depths of profound healing may be practiced and manifested here. This is the end of the presentation. Module 11, Setting Up a Sacred Attention Therapy Practice, Part 2, in the Sacred Attention online training course Level 1. The next presentation is Module 12, Elements of Inner Work Practice, which is the last module in the course, and it follows on from here.